Good morning. It's Sunday and we're off to Animal Kingdom. Okay, so as Lauren has pointed out, it's Saturday and we're off to Animal Kingdom now. It's quite a late night last night, to be fair. I was at Halloween Horror Nights, which was a little bit disappointing. We were there for 6 hours and only managed to get through 3 of the houses. 2 of them went down when we were in the queue, and it meant I was queuing for like an extra, probably, I would say it was 2 hours. So yeah, it was quite a disappointing night. Obviously I've been before and I loved it. But yeah, we had a bit of a bad night in all last night. But I'm back on Wednesday, so hopefully it's a little bit quieter and the houses don't break down so much. But yeah, Animal Kingdom is where we're headed to now, and then after that, Lauren's going to get her wish, and we're going to go to England for a little bit of shopping, and it's Columbus Day. We went last year on Columbus Day, and there was like crazy discounts, like 60% on top of whatever the discounts were before. It was crazy. We spent a fortune, or well, it should have been a fortune, it actually wasn't a fortune because the discounts were so good. So yeah, that's the plan for today. I've got a fast pass for a flight of Passage first off, and then I've got an Expedition Emirates fast pass too. So yeah, it's going to be a good day, looking forward to it. Swiftly through security. Doesn't seem too busy, but it is kind of later in the day, so I would imagine the early queues have dissipated slightly. We're in Pandora. You feel like you're on an alien planet?
Yeah.
Is that just because you're like spaced out?
I mean, it's basically Dances with Wolves.
Wow. It's so spectacular, isn't it?
Yeah.
It just looks absolutely incredible. Do you ever get that thing in Disney when you're in a rush and like you get the slowest people in front of you, or like cut in front of you, or you get a buggy running over you? That's what's happening today. Bit of Disney magic, and we are in the queue for Flight of Passage. So excited, I love this ride so much. And even Lauren's coming up.
I don't know why.
She was on it last year and she didn't mind it, but now she's like conquered Soarin'. You know, this is like the obvious next step, isn't it, right?
See what after.
We'll see after, yeah. Then I'm going to try and persuade her to go to Sutuli Canteen for lunch, which is another one of my favourites. Lozzie's heading to our link chamber to meet her new avatar self. So well themed, I love it.
You're going to be matched to these things called avatars, which look a lot like the Na'vi. They're created by blending human DNA and Na'vi DNA. Once we match you to an avatar, thanks to a special link chair, your mind will be able to control that avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment.
I just off Flight of Passage. Wow, it makes me emotional. I just feel like it's a ride you just get lost in. You just, you know, you're actually riding on the back of a banshee in Pandora. It's just incredible. It's so well done. And if that's like the standard for what Star Wars is going to be like, then we're all in for a treat. It's just so good. Like, I just can't even put into words how good that ride is. Lauren, though?
Absolutely not.
She sat with her eyes shut the whole time.
My arms and my shoulders and my legs are in agony from clenching on so much, and there's way too many drops. Oh, I just had my eyes closed the whole time.
Lauren's not a rider though, she doesn't like going on rides and things, so but this is a big jump for her, this is a big step for her. I think she's conquered Soarin', we'll work on this one, but it's amazing, it's absolutely incredible. 160-minute wait for standby today, it's worth every moment of that. We're at Sutuli Canteen for lunch. I've gone for a combination bowl with rice, it looks amazing, and Lauren's got a gluten-free chicken bowl, and hers looks amazing too. And I also got my favourite dessert in Disney ever. I'll have a wee look. How good does that look? Who said Disney doesn't do healthy food? The healthy food goes out the window when I come to this, but it is so good. Absolutely my favourite thing. And this was on our dining plan too. So yeah, tuck in. How was your lunch?
Yeah, it was lovely actually. It's good. Something different anyway.
Marks out of 10?
7 or 8 maybe?
For a quick serve? I agree.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it was lovely quality in that. It's probably not something I would actually choose to eat off a menu at home, but it was still nice all the same.
And you enjoyed even a little bit of my dessert, didn't you? How good was that out of 10?
100.
It's the best, it's actually the best dessert in Disney. It really, really is. I can't even explain what it tastes like. It's just like pure delight.
Like chocolate or something like that.
Yeah, so good. Love it. So next I have a wee cheeky fast pass for Expedition Everest, but we're kind of just on the route out toward Africa. So we'll see what else we can cram in before that, because it's not for a little while yet. So there's a couple of things I'd like to do. Dinosaur is always a favourite of mine here. But yeah, we'll see what's up next. We're on a churro hunt. I took Lauren the wrong way out of Pandora, so she's not our churros, so she's totally raging right now. She's raging on the inside, I can tell. Oh, now she's raging. Nomad Lounge. This is where you get gluten-free churros. Look at that wee happy face. Look what's arrived. Gluten-free churros. So what's the sauces?
Delicious, I'm not sure.
It's like a white chocolate one. It's like vanilla, isn't it?
Yeah.
Another one is like maple or something.
Like jam.
Jam. Seal of approval?
No, 100%. So good.
Next up, Expedition Everest. So the Great Bird Adventure has now been rethemed to Up. I'll maybe try and go and see that. Although I do hate birds. It's like my only fear in life is birds. I hate their flappy wings. My friend used to have a budgie. I hated that budgie. That budgie hated me. And one day it flew out the window and I was not upset. I don't know what happened to it. We never saw it again. No, I did not open the window. I would never do that. But I would say I was slightly relieved when it never came back. That Drinkawala, just at Asia, is where you get frozen Coca-Cola. And I'm a big Coca-Cola fan. So no doubt we'll be back there in a minute. Look, Coca-Cola frozen drinks. So good. Lauren, look. It's your people. They must be hiding. Where?
My finger. Oh no, is that just a rope? Oh yeah, it's just a rope.
Well, it looks like we're short some monkeys, so you going in? We'll be up there in just a minute or two. Do you fancy coming on?
No, no way.
It's not even that bad, look.
Look.
The wee train going up, it's empty, that one. That's never a good sign. That usually means it's been broken down. It suspiciously looks like it might be broken down. Yeah. Not having coaster luck this year. So Expedition Everest is down, gutted. But I spoke to a really, really nice lady at the queue and explained that we're obviously still here for another week and that we're planning to leave the park after this ride. And that I didn't have another Expedition Everest fast pass for the rest of the time we were here, and I couldn't find one on the app because I did have a little look, and she gave me a wee voucher that's good for 5 people. This one here, it's good for 5 people any time. So next time we're in Animal Kingdom I can just come along and use that and get on as a fast pass, which is amazing. So I don't know if it means I get on 5 times, but it'll definitely work for at least one. So that's kind of made my day. Disney customer service, always excellent. Thank you to that lady, she was lovely. So yeah, I don't know, we might go and try and do like Tough to Be a Bug or something like that on the way out, because the wait times are quite high today because it's still the weekend. But we'll see, we'll head on that direction. I do like a bit of Dinosaur, but I think it's about an hour wait, so... Oh! Technically we have a fast pass for that. Because I can't use my fast pass on Everest, I should be able to use it on Dinosaur. So watch this space.
That's right. You are walking around having the best time ever in Animal Kingdom, but what more fun could you have?
Whoa! Donald! Hiya, Donald! So it's been a good fun little day at Animal Kingdom. Obviously just a short day, just a couple of rides, but we are going to Vineland tonight. I promised Lauren we could go shopping, so it's made her day, and I think we might end up going to Walmart and things as well, just because you've got to do that when you're out here. Not like we don't go to Asda every single day of life when we're back home, but it's a little home comfort. So yeah, we're heading home just now, freshen up and all of that, and then head out to Vineland and try and get some Columbus Day sales, I think. We're off to Orlando International Premium Outlets. We've just caught an Uber, just waiting on him coming. He's on his way, 3 minutes away apparently. Brown, his name is. We're looking forward to meeting you, Brown. And then we're going to do some shopping, which Lauren's very happy about. Because we don't ever do any shopping, ever. Do we?
We haven't here yet.
No, not for a year.
You love shopping.
Yeah, well, I love Disney too.
So do I.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, that's what we're doing. So yeah, that's what I'm doing on my Saturday night. Whoop whoop. And then we'll probably get some food and things as well. Yeah, exciting times ahead. The first stop was Michael Kors. They had like 50-60% discount on, and then they were giving out vouchers for like an extra 25% thereafter. So we've just had like 75%, 80% off on some of these things. So I've bought myself a jacket and a nice new wallet, and Lauren's bought like 3...
No, I bought a bag and a purse.
Lauren bought a bag and a purse. And a purse for her sister. So we've done well so far already, can't believe it. Lauren was like a pure wee rabbit in the headlights. Look at her wee face.
I'll definitely be going back.
So shop number 2, Elizabeth Arden, coming home with loads of fragrances. Again, amazing discounts, but you know what it's like over here. The discounts are just so good. Be smelling amazing for the rest of the year. We're currently queuing to get in an Adidas shop. Crazy. Hope the discounts are good. Yeah. So we're knackered after shopping. We've bought a lot. And we always do when we come here, we save up for it, so we worked hard for it. We're at Longhorn Steakhouse on International Drive, Lauren's recommendation, and I've been down for a steak for ages. She's got a gluten-free menu there. What are you going to have?
I think I'm going to have salmon.
Salmon?
Sounds good.
Gluten-free salmon?
Yeah.
And I am going to have a steak. I just don't know which one, but the steakiest steak I can possibly get. So yeah, I don't know what that is yet. But it looks incredible, smells amazing.
So Scott has this bread that you get to start. It looks so good, house bread, it looks amazing.
Our starters have arrived. I've gone for chicken, a little bit of fried chicken. And Lauren has got
loaded potato soup.
Loaded potato soup, gluten-free.
Absolutely delicious.
Yum. And half a loaf of bread's gone. Our remains are here. I went for, I think it's an 18-ounce sirloin steak. Looks amazing, look at that. Oh, pure wedge of meat there. And there's been a bit of confusion over Lauren's, but they've been really, really good. Because Lauren's got celiac disease, they were really, really tentative to serve her rice, and they came and asked the question as to whether she could have soy sauce or not. Obviously she can't because it contains wheat. So they've removed the rice from her plate. Well, obviously I don't think it was on the plate, but they've not served her rice. and instead we give her loads of broccoli. So she's getting her greens and she's got a nice yummy tatty there too. So all in all, I think we're both fairly chuffed. Yum, look at that. Honestly, you could stop the door with that, like. So, clean plate, just about.
Yeah.
Not so much for the broccoli.
Much better.
Clean plate, not a drop left. How was that?
Oh, delicious. 10 out of 10, definitely.
10 out of 10. High marks indeed. Loved it. Actually, probably my favourite meal since we got here. So, kudos to Longhorn. We'll be back. Still haven't finished the bread though. And I think I'm on like my third Coke. So, but I am thirsty, it's been hot. But yeah, absolutely amazing. Check this place out if you're around or in Orlando. I think there's probably quite a few of them. I think it's like a franchise. So anyway, there's a Longhorn, go for it. It's amazing.